Welcome back, guys. We have some science to spend, 1213.8 to be exact. And one thing I want is advanced landing, because I want the LT2 landing strut. And the heat shield is also nice. Okay, 25 parachute. The landing gear I don't really care about. Underside landing leg. As far as an even low profile, can be attached to the bottom of parts that have no other place for a landing leg. Okay. Well, let's research that. Specialized control. Get an advanced reaction wheel module. A couple more chutes. Werner engine and heavy 5-way RCS block. Would be interesting. Unmanned tech. So, McJep features ascent landing and spaceplane. We got a Robodobodyne Cube and Prodobodyne Octo 2. Would be interesting as well. High power electrics. Linear rover adapter. Battery. Air filter. More photovoltaic panels, including the Gigantor. Microwave transductor. What the heck is that? Capable of efficient transmitting large amount of power in the microwave spectrum without requiring a gyrotron. Can also receive power. Okay. And a thermal electric effect generator. Alright, you know what? We'll grab that. Heat management systems. Base heat shield, active cooling system. Radiators, drill. Radiators. Hydroponics. We'll grab that. That leaves us with 593.8. So we can get a 300 and a 160 or 3 160s. Don't really care about that. Advanced metalworks. Inflatable airlock. Okay. Corridor docking port. Large volume containment. So these are tanks. Cryogenic dual tank. Inline spherical fuel tank. Not really sure about these things. Nuclear propulsion would be interesting. There's not much science in these. I'm not sure. You know what? We'll grab the unmanned tech. Actuators. This is the grabbing units. Surface sample collection drill. Deployable drill for extracting scientific samples from the ground. Okay. Rip strip. A doormat. Grip pad. The surface sample collection drill is interesting. Alright, let's get it. That's that. We have no more science left to spend, unfortunately. Alright. So, I didn't mean to click that. We could upgrade research and development. We have the money. We don't really need to yet. So, I guess there's no point. Mission control is already fully upgraded. This is already fully upgraded. This is already fully upgraded. The VAB. 845,000. Let's upgrade it. Alright, so missions. I think we're going to build a new surface outpost on the moon. As a docking port and can generate power, the outpost must be fully assembled when launched. Our facility is supporting at least 5 Kerbals, maintains stability for 10 seconds, lands our outpost on the moon. I think that's what we're going to do. We don't technically have to have anyone on board. But let's see. Okay, so we need to support 5 Kerbals. We have to have a docking port and can generate power, and it has to be fully assembled when launched. So, in reality, what we could do is that and that. So this supports 1 Kerbal, and the hitchhiker can supports 5 Kerbals. So this would support 5 Kerbals. It's not a very useful base. And if we're going to do this, we really should put this one in first, I guess. Well, actually, an Octo 2, I think. So the cube, what can the cube do? It can stability assist. The Octo 2 and stability assist, prograde, retrograde, and radial normal. So I don't really see the point of the cube. But basically, this would meet the requirements. This would technically meet the requirements. But is that really what we want to do? I mean, I think it would be nice to have a science lab on here as well. Yeah, I want the science lab on there. Then we need some life support. And we want just the supplies container. Supplies container. And we'd probably want 2 of them at least. So that. Then we have to have a docking port and something that can generate power. So do we want Where's payload? A 2.5 meter service bay in here. I think we do. In there, we can put science and electrical. So you can go in there. Experiment storage unit. You can go in there. Barometer, thermometer, seismic accelerometer. I don't think we need this, but we'll bring it. A mystery goo unit can be over here. What was a scan for water on the surface of a planet? When used while landed on a planet or moon, the sample data can be used to increase the accuracy of orbital survey scanning. Alright. There is no water there. But this one, small module includes soil, atmospheric, and yeah. That's what we'll take, I think. Surface sample collection drill. Man, this thing is big. Alright, we need to figure out how we're gonna land first. Power. Power. We need at least one of these. I'd say 2. So something like that. And that would be okay for in there, I think. We need something to land on. I think it's going to be easier to do this over in the other building, so we will call this OMB Moon Base, because that was who we were building this for. So let's switch editor. Wow. All right, there. And let's do this. Okay. So we want it something like this. And we want symmetry on. So we can put one there. And then maybe one there. And we can put it over here so that it's landed like that. I think that's okay. Then we want some electrical. Now, the Gigantors are freaking huge, aren't they? I can't extend them to check it, but I think they're pretty damn big. But if we put them like that, That's probably okay. Then we need a docking port. And where do we put that? Here? I think here. It's a little hard to see. Let's put you there. There. And then put a docking port junior inside you. Something like that. And we want to move you down a bit. Something like that. Okay. That seems fine. So we have power. We don't have an antenna yet. Where could we possibly put an antenna? It doesn't really matter that much, as long as it can transmit science. And data transmission. So you could be something like here. Yeah, I think that's okay. And that's our base. So we can generate power, we can store power, we have landing legs, we have science. So let's save that and switch editor. Now we need to launch this bad boy. Right. Ah, damn it. I did not mean to do that. Alright, switch editor. Dang it. Where is it? Alright, open. Load. Alright, good. Switch editor. And there we have it. What I wanted to do is tell this to start retracted. Well, we can do that later, I guess. I don't know why I can't right-click this thing and say start retracted, but I can't. If we switch editor, then it's out of the building. Okay. But this is going to be the base. Now we need some way to land it, of course. We need some RCS thrusters. So thinking This will be right on the door there. I don't want that. Something like that, maybe. And something like this. That seems reasonable. They are right on the... Yeah, no, that doesn't seem reasonable. Let's... We move you over there. That's better, I think. And we'll do the same with you. Like so. Is that... No. It's not really where I want them. I want them... there. Not quite. There, probably? Yeah, there. There's what I want them. Yeah. That'll be fine. And then we, of course, need some RCS tanks. A roundified monopropellant tank. We're gonna need a few of these. I kind of wouldn't mind putting them inside the... But I don't... inside the thing. But I don't think we can. What we maybe can do is place them something like that. How does that look? That looks okay. All right. So that's that. We definitely need a gyro on here. So it's gonna have to be up here. It's gonna kill the view out the cupola, but it is what it is. Then we need some coupling. And we need some fuel on this thing. To land us. Is that good? Seems okay. Seems okay. I really wish I could click this and tell it to start. Not extended. Can I? Gear. Yeah, we want those. No. Here. Extend, retract. Okay. Alright. This is probably fine. All right, so we have that. Then we need another TD25 decoupler. This is going to be an unwieldy thing to launch, isn't it? We definitely need, I think, 2 of these with the mainsail. And then I think we need something like this. With the mainsails. And of course, aerodynamics. And a external fuel duct. All right. And that one, and then that one, and then that one. That gives us 6,959 delta V. Maybe something like that instead? I don't want to move the fuel ducts now. That. And what we could do instead, now that we have 4, I suppose, we need to just make it 2 then. And have 2 here. And then another 2 there. And then let's see, these 2 go there. So then we have these 4 going off, then these 2 decoupling, then and this starting up, and then those 2 will decouple. And then that, there, that, and that. Okay. And in actions on the brakes, we can add the Gigantor, toggle solar panel, because we don't need brakes. And this should be okay. And then I think I want, no, not cargo, build, structural. I think I'll take a couple of these on here. And that's that. So we have 7,318 delta V. That should be enough. Yeah. What crew do we have? What about this? Amount with current crew, with maximum crew. It's only 4 hours. Okay. Well, we're not going to have maximum crew. We're going to have Bob, Airy, and the Felly in there. Well, actually, just Bob and the Felly. Because we can only have 2 Kerbals in there. So Bob and the Felly can go be on the moon, and with the current crew we have 6 years of food for them. So that's pretty good. Alright. We'll go with that. So next time we will launch the OMB moon base and see how this goes. It's a monster, but it's going to be fun. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.